And I'm Juliette Delp. Thanks for joining us. With an additional 165,000 square feet, the museum is now over 500,000 square feet large, making it about the size of 9.5 football fields. VCU proposed a $5,000 reward for anyone with information leading to the location of Dory. In addition, the University of the West of England, his home university, added $5,000 to that reward. Now, the Urban Forestry Division says this project is not just about cutting down trees. They have hopes of planting up to 2,000 trees in Richmond this year. And McCall says this project is more about safety and education. Governor Bob McDonnell has proposed a new policy where felons who want to regain their right to vote must write him a letter. In Virginia, only the governor can restore felons' rights. The American Civil Liberties Union says he's bringing back the literacy tests that were first used when African Americans were legally allowed to vote. Efforts in the Virginia Assembly to address the restoration of rights for felons have failed again and again.
And Insight's Juliette Delp recently visited, and she joins us now.
Thanks, Marquia, and let me tell you, this is pretty impressive with tons of new exhibits. In fact, this is the largest renovation in the museum's history. After 10 years of planning and 5 years of construction, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts opened its doors to all of Virginia. The museum held its grand opening on May 1st, and many say the result was worth the wait. According to director Alex Nargis, the museum sets itself apart from any other in the area.
We've ended up with, which is this fabulous piece of architecture, and now that the art is filling all of the galleries, that's what's gone better than our wildest expectations.
The architecture of the high-tech building was the most difficult part of the project, an expansion that cost a total of $150 million. $50 million of that was given by the Commonwealth, with the remaining from private contributors, whose names are now on wings and gardens in their honor, like the James W. and Francis G. McLaughlin Wing. It expands the museum's exhibit space by 50%.
With an additional 165,000 square feet, the museum is now over 500,000 square feet large, making it about the size of 9.5 football fields.
In all, the museum holds more than 22,000 global pieces of art from the past 5,000 years. And it's not surprising that it's hard to pick out a favorite exhibit.
I don't have one. I could go on for hours about what my favorite works of art are in the museum. I've got so many favorites, it would take me all day just to show you that.
And opening day visitors felt the same way. VCU student Patrick Ruck had visited the museum before the expansion, but was excited about the new opening with more artwork.
It's kind of nice that they have the Asian exhibit, and then they have kind of a Byzantine period and all these different areas in American and then modern art and Fabergés.
But if 4 levels of art and modern architecture aren't enough, Nargis says the museum is truly for the people.
We are absolutely open, free, every day of the week, 7 days a week. No charge for people to see these great collections.
Great collections that are here to stay, along with some traveling exhibits, welcome people to come more than just once. Reporting for VCU Insight, I'm Juliette Delp.
I'm joined with Patty Cook, Executive Director of Virginia First. Patty, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
What is it like at the competition with these students? I went and it was very fun. It wasn't really competitive, really. I mean, it was, but it was lighthearted.
Good point. Good.
All right, well, that's our edition for VCU Insight. Until next time, I'm Juliette Delp.